What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hold on, I'm just moving the screen a bit. Right, this is not gonna be a normal video. This is a major problem. Just today, one of my friends in my class, she wasn't at school yesterday, and today she wasn't as well. So we didn't know what's going on. Just today, she got her COVID test results, and she tested positive. So they immediately, put the class we were in into lockdown. That means, no one is allowed to leave or enter without, if you're being called to leave, then you can go. And they just, sent us all into 2 weeks isolation. There was a project coming up next week that was for arts and culture, but now I won't be able to do it because now I have to be in isolation. Just so that you guys know, I didn't come in contact with her. I do keep my distance from people at school, and I do keep my mask on. She didn't touch me. The only person I did come in contact with was my friend, and we only first bump, and then after we first bump, I immediately sanitize. So hopefully I am safe. But I will be just monitoring myself. If I start showing symptoms, I'll have to tell my parents, and then they'll have to make the decision: go and get the vaccine, yes or no. Because now I haven't taken the vaccine yet. But yeah, if I start showing symptoms, then the possibilities of having no choice to take the vaccine will be there. Because I just came home about an hour ago. Yes, why did I say an hour ago? Because I came home, I put the laptop down on the table, I dressed, went and got my second screen, and I tried to use the camera app that's built into my laptop, yet though it didn't want to record with this mic. So that was a bust, so I had to open Gamecaster to record. To say yes, I am kind of scared. I am a little bit freaked out because I knew at some point someone in my class will test positive. I knew it will happen, and now it has. My father brought me home, so yeah, now basically for 2 weeks I have to sit in my room. Well, in any case, next week, at the end of this week, next week Monday, we don't want to be living here anymore because we're moving. So now I have time to pack and everything. It's just the problem is the law says that I'm not allowed to come in contact with my parents or my brother. So I don't know. I just don't. I did speak to her, and yes, she did, because I spoke to her on WhatsApp, and I asked her in class on WhatsApp why she wasn't at school and everything. And then when I came home and I checked my WhatsApp, she said that she just got her she said, I'm gonna translate it from Afrikaans to English. I just received my test results. ... I have COVID. And the moment she said that, I typed her, just try and keep calm and hopefully everything will be okay. My phone, here it is. I can't show you what and to who I have on WhatsApp, because everyone I have on WhatsApp I mostly speak my home language with, and probably none of you will understand. Goodness gracious. Right, so on our grade 9 group, They've been going nuts about this stuff and everything. They've just been going at it. And wait, who was 4883? Who was that? Yeah, okay. Ah, ish. You see, this is why we shouldn't create a grade 9 group, because then they start going nuts and they start, you know, fighting with each other about complete bullshit, and then people start leaving the group. But yeah, she hasn't yet responded to me now that I told her to keep calm and everything. But now this is a hectic situation. Which means probably if I don't start showing symptoms, I will still have to go and get tested. And if the test comes through as positive, I am gonna lose it. I'm literally going to lose it. Here where I'm sitting now, where I'm safe, I am scared. I am scared. I'm really scared. And I don't know. I don't know. But like, my question is, when did you go and get tested? Because basically, as I know it, if you went to get tested, you're supposed to stay at home until you get your tests. If you come out as negative, you can go back to your normal life. If you come out as positive, problems. So, you know, hopefully after these 2 weeks isolation, if I don't show any symptoms, pray to God that I don't, because this is really scary. Because I even told myself that I knew at some point this was gonna happen, and now it has. Because just a few weeks ago it happened to my brother in his class as well. As far as I know, every class in the entire school has had positive cases. Let's do that. So, you know, I don't know. I'm scared. I have absolutely no idea of what's going to happen. I am completely frightened. Because one of my classmates' friends came into the class and said no, that Kaylin tested positive and that they just sent the information to the school. Then the teacher came back and we told her, and then no, he's not the principal, he's also some sort of a teacher. He came in and said no, that, you know, she tested positive and now we have to put this entire class on lockdown until they can all safely leave the school. So, you know, when they said that, I started freaking out. I WhatsApped my mom. She didn't see the message, so I wanted to call her, but then my friend came and said, you know, let me call your mother. Said fine. He started calling her, and you know, she said hello and his name, and I said hello mother, blah blah blah, and I told her, and she had to call my father, who was busy helping someone fix their Wi-Fi, and he had to come and pick me up and take me home. So I don't know about my brother, because as far as I know, you know, this, I got in second-hand contact. Like, but not entirely, because I did keep my mask on and I did keep my distance. As far as I know, my brother, my parents, they should be safe, because, you know, I didn't really come in contact with it, so there is a high possibility that I don't have COVID. But if I do, just thinking about it makes me think of all the things that could happen if I get COVID and die. Because the first thing that'll happen is my parents will completely lose it and they'll just start crying. They'll be bloody well fire hydrants that just burst open. Crying and crying. But then let's not try to think about that. Even though I'm scared, God is on my side. So guys, I really hope that it would never come to the point that I had to make a video like this. You know, saying that there is a possibility that I could die in the few coming weeks. And you see, it's literally the next week of term 3, and already we are sent into isolation. Because we can't go off now and also bring my brother into isolation, because what's the point of it? I have to stay in isolation. So, right now I'm alone at home. Because the first thing I knew what I had to do when I get home is dress and make a video. You guys don't know what's going through my mind right now. Waking up the next morning and then suddenly you are showing symptoms. It scares me. It really scares me. I've only been recording for 12 minutes. I would have said let me live stream this. But what is the point? I have 14, 15 subscribers. People barely watch my videos. I know some of you do. Because I have been going through the comments, and there are some of you who are leaving nice comments. So yeah, I don't know I think I'm gonna edit this video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. But another thing I want to tell you guys is, don't think it won't happen to you. Don't. Because there is still a high possibility of even, keeping safe, keeping your distance. There is always something you do wrong that could cause you to get COVID. That's why, now I have to stay in isolation. If I start showing symptoms, we're gonna have to, inform the school, tell them that I won't be able to come to school, that I'm showing symptoms. And then you see, then there's also that, in the back of your mind, knowing if you're not healthy again and going back to school, in the back of your mind, you know that you will see some of the kids staring at you and trying to keep as much distance away from you as possible. And that's something I don't want to experience. But yeah, guys, this was an update. Pray for me that I don't have COVID. Pray for me. Because if I have COVID, I'm screwed. Because if I die, so many things in my life that I want to do will go undone. And I don't want that. But yeah, guys, information, everything. If you didn't enjoy that, don't like. But if you found this very informative, so that you can know what the hell is happening, you can like, please subscribe. I will try to keep you guys updated over the next few days. If I do start showing symptoms, I will let you guys know as well. So yeah, because basically what I'm supposed to do now is, because not right now. Basically tomorrow I'm supposed to go and get tested, and if it comes back negative, there is still the possibility that the COVID cells in my body are still generating. And then if I go back to school and start showing symptoms, problems, man, problems. But yeah, so I'll see you guys again soon in the next update, hopefully. And yeah, stay safe, you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then. Bye bye.